in the early days by a visit, and I don't even know if he'd remember this, but Collin Hay from Men at Work
Oh, yeah.
came to one of my solo shows in Melbourne. And, and he sort of gave me, now listen, son, you know, this is what you got to do, kind of talk. And it was really, really very powerful and helpful. And, you know, one of the main things that he said to me was, you know, don't lose yourself in the corporate structure. Don't lose yourself in the business. You know, stay true to who you are and what you are, because that's the one thing that you need to really hold on to, because that's the essence of everything that you're doing and why you're doing it. And so I was fortunate, you know, to have that conversation with him.
I had the the great pleasure of watching Collin give a keynote, or more like a Q&A at Song Summit here in Sydney a few years ago. And it was at a time in my career when I was still living in Los Angeles. I was feeling very confused by where the model was at and my place in music business.
Yeah.
And I happened to be in Australia when he was doing this Song Summit, and there I was thinking, oh, fuck, he's going to sing that Land Down Under song. It annoys the shit out of me. And so he grabbed his guitar and he sang that song. And I tell you, I cried like a baby.
Yeah.
He was this songwriter who took this song and stripped it back, and that's when you really got to see Collin Hay. You know, at that moment, he was this man who was talking about what happened with the legal side of that and how the labels got involved and really destroyed a lot of what was going on with that. And for the first time since I'd heard about all this debacle, I just got to see the man that was a songwriter, his guitar in this song, and had nothing to do with record deals or anything like that. Legal battles, it was just him and this guitar. And the audience was in tears. It was crazy. It was, for a moment, it gave me the clarity that I needed to understand exactly what you were saying. Don't get lost in all of this. At the end of the day, you're an artist.